General Hospital spoilers reveal Marty Gray, Michael E. Knight, is back in Port Charles at the beckoning of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. While the Don is busy trying to make sure Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, has fair legal representation that will protect her from going down for a crime he committed, killing FBI agent John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington. The fans have other questions about Marty's return to town. We haven't seen him since UC Co., Len Herring, broke his heart by rolling in the hay, quite literally, with Scott Baldwin, Kin Shriner. Of course, UC has the ample excuse at the time that she thought Mary was done with her. Still, she waited all of 5 minutes to move on, and although she still really hasn't yet, it may not look that way to Marty. Is there a chance for these two to rekindle what they lost? General Hospital spoilers. UC Spencer looks just fine. On the surface, UC's life looks more put together than ever. Scott is out of town working a high-profile case that he's sure he'll cash in on. In other words, he's not in the way right now. But that doesn't mean his return won't put a cramp in Marty's style. He can't just forget what happened, and he knows he can't ask Lucy to table her decades-long relationship with Scott just to make him feel better either. From where Marty sits, it may seem like there is no way to mend this rift between him and Lucy. At the same time, that won't stop her from trying. GH spoilers. Hint, we have no idea where Marty Gray has been. We should also keep in mind that Marty may have been comfortable coming back to Port Charles because he's over the entire debacle with Lucy. Their relationship was undoubtedly full of drama at times. He did lie to her and leave out that tidbit about who his ex-wife was and how she was tied to the deceptor. His lies did nearly cost Lucy her company, which has had to shift drastically to stay afloat. All of this time, Marty may have been off living his best life. He could have moved on by now for all we know. General Hospital spoilers. Laura Collins might chime in. Marty might be resistant to any implication that he and Lucy should try again, especially if it's coming from Lucy herself. But he could be amenable to hearing his sister, Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, out, especially given that he knows Lucy is far from her favorite person. Of course, Marty may still be suffering from a broken heart, but seeing Lucy again in the flesh could weaken him just enough for Laura's words of reason to penetrate. After all, Laura was witness to just how desperate Lucy was to make things right when Marty fled town.